Hey, this is Dan
And Bob.
from GigaBoots.com, and welcome to our quick play of Sorcery on the PlayStation Move.
Yeah.
Are you
Gamer
casual,
difficult.
gamer, or a nightmare?
I am a nightmare. Okay, no, that's not.
You're a gamer?
Yes, I'm
Not
a
a
gamer.
nightmare?
Not nightmare. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not a character in Soul Calibur.
Oh, okay. Are you a Siegfried? Perhaps you're a Cervantes.
I don't think so. Seems like a weird way to describe the person, though.
You're so Cervantes.
Do you see that tomb in the distance?
I love how still its tail is. That looks great.
No, very
I love how we have the option to play the full game,
bad news.
but the demo is probably better for this.
Yeah, we have the option of doing the PlayStation Plus game trial, the hour-long game trial, but this is probably better at showing off the game. So, Bob, you are controlling your character with the DualShock 3,
Yes, and
the camera is a press a button to lock it behind you sort of deal.
yeah, pretty much. Hitting the L1 button will lock it right behind me.
Just a quick question: did you move since we?
Only slightly. It seems
Okay.
it seems pretty accurate.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's always important for these sorts of things.
It's pretty good at judging where I'm showing these things.
Pretty good.
It's hard to do the high ones, I gotta say. I get used to it
Maybe
eventually,
you need
but
to elevate a lot.
I think that's
like-
kind of what they're going for. But...
Maybe you need to
Oh, right,
left
right.
or
This,
right.
this is the
Curveball.
curveball one. There we go.
And oh, I see. You're shooting a pumpkin that's behind.
Yeah, behind those chairs or something.
I think they're ornate chairs.
There we
Or
go.
at very least big chairs.
I forgot to put the wrist strap on. Give
You
me a
always
second
got to
here.
put that wrist strap on.
It's
bro.
always it's there for safety.
Yep.
It's there for
For our safety, not their financial safety. Our safety.
ground attacks. And this actually works fairly well. I can just tap the move button again and I'm back to regular, and then if I hold down and hit the move button as well. Or sorry, swing down as I hit the move button, then it switches to ground type. And that can be used for blocking or breaking shield and that sort of stuff.
Okay.
There's a potion. Go ahead and use this, show off how this works. Take it out with the square button, shake it, and then my you can't see it, but my move controller is actually glowing bright red. And
And that's
motion
when you know
drinking
it's
it.
mixed. And
Yeah.
You can drink it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool, actually. I didn't notice that before I was messing with the computer.
But yeah, this motion-based gaming in general murders camera controls, and I
Yeah.
hate that.
That's kind of why I was okay with Deadman's Quest, the way it did it. Because what else are you going to do?
Yeah. It also takes a little while to get used to it auto kind of targeting
it
things.
Moving the camera when you're...
Yeah, everything's based on the gestures you're doing. So if your camera's moving while you gesture, yeah.
Rat! That was kind of weird.
That was how much it was shaking the move controller. You could hear it all the way. Probably even on the mic. Jeez.
Maybe. And it shakes the move controller, but not the DualShock 3, because they're treating the DualShock 3 like it's a nav controller,
Right.
which has no rumble function.
Which is weird, but whatever.
Yeah, it is a little strange.
I guess there's probably an enemy I can't see behind that post. Maybe.
So this game is made by Sony.
Oh, there it
That
is.
is to say, Santa Monica Studio, along with the developer I can't remember the name of. Sorry, guys. And it is made on Unreal Engine 3, of course. I guess to expedite the development process, because the life cycle of Move is clearly not there so much. So they needed to get this finished being made and out the door as soon as possible.
Right, because this is clearly...
A game.
Yeah, it's a game, but God, this is completely different from what we saw when they first showed it.
Yeah. It's very, very different. I guess you still have full control of the wand, and
Who built all this stuff?
you're going around as a person who can cast magic.
All this is someone's dream. Someone's nightmare.
Sometimes when I shoot pots and stuff, they just start transforming a lot, and I have to keep shooting them.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Yeah. And so other times they don't. Like, if that were always the case, then I would be cool with that. Well, I wouldn't, because it's a lot of shaking at that point.
Mm-hmm.
But, you see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well,
You shove that shit out of the way.
I wonder what that is.
all right.
There's something odd
Get my
about
block
that shield.
technique here. Pull the shield. Ugh.
I'm gonna take that, Kay. So.
So,
So then you became the Avatar?
is that what the Avatar does?
Totally. He flies around and shits magic.
That
Okay.
was a spell.
You didn't see that movie?
You're not a real
The one with the blue people?
Yeah.
You'll do that.
I don't remember that guy in there.
Well,
Was
what
he-
else would the movie be about? There
Was he
a
the
guy-
cripple?
There was the guy. No! What? No, there was a guy who's known as the Avatar
Okay.
who shat magic and flew around and saved us from the blue people. That was the
he was
point of
he was
movie.
the colonel, right?
Yeah.
He was in his mech suit and he had magic.
Well, see, that's why he eventually fought him outside of the mech suit, because he could shit magic. See, the point of the movie was that hippies have worse magic than warmongering Americans. It was a very jingoistic movie.
I see.
So you don't hold any button to do that,
To do the swiping?
to throw magic.
Nope, it's all in the waggle. Yeah, it is.
I kind of wish each hit had more potent.
Yeah, like
was-
if they made each hit actually do something,
Yeah.
and I wasn't waggling like a madman constantly. I mean, this is like freaking Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess here.
Yeah,
That-
you waggle a lot during this.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess I should explain the shield. You hold the L2 button, pull up the shield. Hit the X button to bash with the shield. You can block and come in bolts. I can also hit the X button without the shield to dodge.
To do a barrel roll.
Yeah, do a barrel roll.
Yeah, I really wish this was like a slower, fewer enemy, and you have to hold a button to charge the magic sort of thing.
Yeah.
That would give it.
Anything.
That would make it more meaningful.
Yeah, pretty much anything that would stop this game from being such a waggle fest. Because, I mean, I usually, I defended some of the Wii games for I got used to waggling it that much.
Just wanted you to
Like-
Not Legend of Zelda,
like No
Twilight
More
Princess.
Heroes
Yes,
sort of thing?
like No More Heroes did a pretty good job of it, and I even liked the Wii Sports sword thing.
Yeah, that wasn't. I wouldn't say that was a waggle fest because it had such good control, such good motion control.
Yeah,
Very 1-to-1. I mean, basically, and I guess maybe I'm jumping a bit far ahead. We don't get any more abilities, right? About how far through this demo are we?
we're probably about halfway. We don't get any
Okay,
more
good.
abilities in this demo.
Then what I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna assess this based on everything I've seen. It doesn't really seem to have anything. Like, no part of this looks terribly enjoyable. I'm sad to say.
Yeah, maybe the spells you get later on are more entertaining, but it's
It's
just
just
using
sort of
like
wagging.
if it's making me do this for this long. And
Yeah.
this demo is fairly long. It's the first time through it. I definitely took longer this time. And
Right. Because you're more used to a lot of it.
right, I do a little spin to open chests. I kind of like that. I think that works, but it's still more waggling, which after waggling is, yeah.
You don't want more waggling? Then why'd you buy a move? Honestly, I like the move for its implementation in other games. You know, more normal games. I do like it in Resident Evil 5.
Repeatedly setting yourself on fire doesn't count.
That joke was lame. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to enjoy here with this game, because the motion control is just sort of buried under it's sort of a waggle fest.
I mean,
Because each hit doesn't really mean much, so you gotta shoot a lot,
That's not
and you
good.
shoot by like shoving the thing outward at them.
yeah, you just gesture in their direction, kind of flick of the wrist style, and it's fairly accurate with where it's hitting, but that doesn't, doesn't help the fact that you have to do it so much.
Right. I mean, it's each and every. The ideal with motion controlling here is that each and every time should be a joy. You know? It should be, like, really cool that you're throwing these fireballs.
You'd think.
It would be better if the face buttons did your, like, normal light attacks that you need to spam a lot, and then you could build up a meter that would allow you to cast magic.
Anything like that would make it more interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty basic game design. I mean, you think it'd be obvious from the outset that you would need to do something like that instead of this, which we're playing on gamer difficulty, and there's tons of these dudes that you can see. As you can see from the frame rate.
Yeah, seriously. But, yeah, I would hate to see this on Nightmare.
Right?
And, yeah, that's the sort of thing that, like, No More Heroes did of, okay, you swing it this one time after you've done the light attacks using the buttons. But, yeah, it's just basic how games should work on this, because... I mean, this is a lot. This is a whole lot of freaking... This is more than Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess, yeah.
And that's bad, because that was...
offensive.
Yeah, that was probably one of the worst uses of Wii controls in a real game.
Finn, I really think we should turn back.
Just a little further. Promise.
I still don't understand why that cat thing sounds like that. That just
does.
It just weirds me out.
Alright, they got shields. I gotta take out my Earth magic, hit him with some of that stuff.
So that was quick.
Yeah. See, if every magic spell was that effective, it wouldn't then have to do this. Which, the audience at home can't see me just hold my hand up and lightly flick Earth shake forward, and yeah.
It's like he's got maracas over here.
I do a little circle spin here.
Yeah,
it's
he
enjoyable.
Just holds it straight forward and cranks it.
Yeah, it's like a crank, and it turns to... I don't know, like, why did they feel that you weren't shaking the thing enough yet?
I don't think they understood. I don't think they knew how to make this an 8-hour game without just, here are tons of enemies to shake your Wiimote at.
Hey,
that's a Wiimote, right?
It's not a Wiimote.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not like we're anti-move. We're actually... I'm rather pro-move. I love move. I love sports champions. I enjoy it a shitload. I think... I'm rather upset at Sony for letting the move die, because it's a perfectly good piece of hardware. They just didn't try hard enough.
Yes, because moving my controller to the side makes sense for opening door.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't know. This whole thing reeks of aborted project that they just needed to get out.
Man, I'm worried about Last Guardian.
You should be. I mean, if there's one game Sony's working on that you should be worried about, that's it. Honestly, I can't worry about it because I'm convinced Last Guardian's dead. There's, like, what's going to come out is nothing like what I was shown.
Maybe they decided that it wasn't ready for PS3. It's for PS4.
That would be awesome. That would be a hell of a killer app, and they know it.
Man, that development team would have skipped an entire gen.
Sounds like them.
Yeah. Okay, watch this. Those guys, I've been following them. They do that.
And then, surprise, surprise, you're not supposed to go there.
Yeah.
You're supposed to open this door.
Now they're actually dialogue based, or it's telling you about following them.
It's like they're following us.
Whatever they are, they want to help.
They don't belong in Lockbarrow. I wonder how they got here.
Main character's voice actor sounds really familiar.
Sweet! They made a bridge!
Yeah. Now they make the bridge. Good thing I had to go in that little door.
Yep. Good thing.
Good thing.
Good thing. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Dan.
It's a good thing.
It is. I want that chest, but oh no, there's a boss.
Scary half skeleton warrior. Oh, he's the keymaster?
The Keymaster.
Are you the gatekeeper?
I hope not, because he's gonna try and rape me.
Yeah. Why does everything in this game regenerate health?
I don't know.
That confounds me to no end.
That's like the most questionable.
I think the whole thing is completely...
That just is like
questionable.
waggling on top of more waggling on top of more reason to waggle.
So you gotta waggle really fast instead of just a certain amount.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of... And that was a boss fight.
Yeah.
I was excited.
This game looks so promising when that's a boss fight.
Dump it on my face.
Finn, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use the key.
Big door.
Hit it! Hit it with that key! Yeah,
This is
cut it.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts! Cut that door open! You cut it!
I don't get it. This always works in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, you just kill it.
Ugh.
Kill the door. Why isn't it dead yet? Can you actually put it in like with it pointing straight up? Like just like this, and then just push it in? Will it?
It's not fitting.
Why isn't it? That's dumb.
Let's see.
Stupid door. Ugh.
Why won't this side go in?
Why is it freaking out so hard that you're doing that? I guess it's having trouble keeping track of the orb.
Okay, what if I just pull it?
And then turn.
No.
No.
You guys didn't care which way I turned anyway.
I guess so.
It's not clear it wasn't the right way.
I think that's the same way you did it last time, though.
Hmm.
Because, you know, twisting your right hand the other direction, not so comfy.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
Yeah. Oh no!
Is there anything you want me to
I'm
say
spamming magic. I felt I hadn't been waggling enough in this quick
Any
play.
touching last words?
Hey, Bob.
Hey Dan.
So, I guess we should talk about the fact it's not a $60 retail game. It's, in fact, a $40 digital distribution only game.
No, this is at Source.
What?
Yeah, it's just now
Is
getting.
it
or it got-
$60 at stores?
It's 40. It's 40 at Source.
Okay.
It's like
Man. I assumed they just went full digital, because...
that would make sense, and they should have priced it even cheaper, considering what they had.
Yeah, they needed to pay off the game's development. But you have to wonder what they would have had to price it at to properly do that. This epitomizes what's wrong with this game. Nothing's happening.
Nothing at all.
Nothing is happening other than me staring at some dude with a glowy stick and wondering why I'm not having fun yet.
That would be great. He just had a glow stick.
The glow stick, yep.
I was scared. That was tense.
That was epic. Good job, guys. You sold us on the game with that real scary moment there.
Yeah. Sorcery. In stores now.
So that was Sorcery, and yeah, it's in stores now, I guess.
I guess if you like regenerating health bars and shaking your wrist around a lot. It looks like there are different elements, and that might make it interesting, but at the same time, I know they all gonna go back to shake, shake.
Man, the audio balance on that trailer is terrible.
It
it's
is.
like clipping constantly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good.
No, that would very well describe this. It's not good.
So, Dan, would you go buy Sorcery?
Bob, I would go buy Deadman's Quest and appreciate how much better design went into that than Sorcery. Which is funny, because isn't that the same people who made Sports Champions?
It is.
Is Sports Champions developer, like, officially the only good move developer? Oh, wait. Shit, Q Games made Pixel Junk 4am. Well, that's not a game.
That's not a game.
So...
What was this? Well, this game has a different name in Japan. It's something Sorcery.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
What was that?
Like, it's weird.
Lord of Sorcery? Yeah, I think that's it. Something like that.
It's weird. Yeah, I think I would go buy Sports Champions 2 and Deadman's Quest long before I buy this.
Yeah.
I think Light, what was it? The fight Lights Out.
Oh, the fight lights out.
I would get that.
Throat
before
puncher.
this. Yeah, because that was actually enjoyable, but bad. This wasn't enjoyable. It's just
So that did require 2 move controllers to even work.
Hey, we have to move controllers.
It's true.
This is valid. Okay, what would you buy for the move before you bought this?
I have to buy a game for the move?
You have to.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
Oh, let's see. Sports Championship, because I know that game has to be like $5 at used stores by now.
I saw that somewhere for a ridiculous price. It was hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, it was like 30 or something. And I'm like, Jesus, what is wrong with you?
Killzone 3 is for the move.
This is true. So I think that's our killer app. We should suggest people go buy Killzone 3.
Yes. Go buy Killzone 3 instead of Sorcery. Totally one-to-one trade-off.
Same game, but way better. More magic.
For video reviews, quick plays, top 8s, and more, go to GigaBoots.com.